this really expands our capabilities in terms of what we can do with gestures. So let me give you a simple example. Let's say I want to go back to my list of contacts. I just do a swipe like this and I go back. So without having any UI clutter, any arrows on the screen itself, I just use the gesture area to go back. And so you just tap to go in and you swipe to go back. Let's look at another gesture. Anyone used a Palm product before here?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're familiar with the launcher, which is, the list of all the applications. And typically you have a hard button to bring that up. So you're familiar with the launcher, and it's typically invoked using a hard button. Now, we did not want to clutter up the ID of this device with any buttons. The only button we have in front is the center button. So how do we solve that problem of bringing up the applications? You just slide up and it brings up all the applications. Very, very simple gesture. I may want to bring up photos and it will launch the photos application. So no matter where I am, I can just slide up like this and I can launch any center button does. Let's see. I press the center button and I go into the card view, which shows me the latest state of each of these applications where I left them. These are not just JPEG icons of these applications, these are actual applications running and they're live. Now, final question, how do you clear up your workspace once you're done using these applications? There are no close buttons, there's no menu bars to do that. So all you have to do is you throw the card off the screen and the application is closed. You throw the card off the screen and the application is closed. You don't have to worry about whether my data got saved or not. When you were typing it in or you were entering it in, it was all saved. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about running programs and saving files. All you have to focus on is what activities I'm performing right now. One of the key features that we have introduced with this device is called synergy. Synergy means we get information from different sources and pull it together in a single view. At your workplace, you may have an Exchange address list. At your home, you may have Google contacts, and you probably have your Facebook profiles where you have all your Facebook buddies. And in some cases, what happens is you have the same person in multiple places. You still want to have those separate worlds because you don't want to have your Facebook buddies in your Exchange or vice versa, but you still want access to all of them in a very, very simple and elegant manner. So let's see how we do that. I go into Sofia Acosta's contact information, and on the top right here, you see that number 3. And you see a stack of photographs. It's multiple photographs. That's indicating that I'm actually linking her contact from multiple places. If I tap on that picture, you can see which sources that is coming from. I have that from Google, I have that from Exchange, and I have that from Facebook. So you see in this list all the ways that you can contact Sofia. You don't have to worry about where that information came from. So this is an example of how we use synergy.